A Sunday classic, rich curried goat, golden roasted breadfruit, sweet fried plantains, and sautéed spinach, all served with love. From flame to plate, this is Island Soul, the Teikas kitchen way.
Oh hi! Welcome to Teika's kitchen. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds.
Let's talk ingredients. We'll need fresh goat meat. For the aromatics, scallion, thyme, onion, scotch bonnet, ginger, pimento seeds, and garlic. For the dry rub, Maggi all-purpose seasoning, a little jerk seasoning, curry powder, onion garlic powder, Cajun seasoning, smoked paprika, and turmeric. Now, every rich curry needs its crew, so we're serving up plantain, spinach, and also this breadfruit that will be oven roasted. Now, with everything laid out, we're starting where it matters most. And what's that, guys? Cutting and cleaning the goat for that rich curry base. Alright, so now we're cutting it into smaller pieces because it was a little bit chunky. Removing off any excess fat there as well. Alright, and just like that, this one was so nice and fresh. Alright, and by the time you know it, guys, it was time for a good little rinse. Now, rinsing is a vital step as it removes any surface impurities and just give us a clean meat. And I'm using fresh lemon to wash the goat as it helps to cut away the rawness and clean the meat before we season. Alright, and just like that, it was time for it to drain. Alright, now while that is draining, we are prepping our aromatics and we're going to pulverize these because flavor is all that we are about. And what's curry without ginger, right? So the onion, the thyme, the scallion, the ginger, the scotchy, oh my goodness, that little clove of garlic there, and some pimento berries as well. Alright, adding a little bit more spice there, but removing the seeds so it's manageable with about 1 tablespoon of water. This is what we're looking like after blending. And guess what? It's now time to add flavor to the goat. So in we go with our dry seasonings. So the little jerk seasoning that we have there, Maggi all-purpose, onion, garlic powder, our red seasonings that contribute so much to the beautiful curry color there as well. So the smoked paprika, the cayenne. Alright, we also added a little curry here as well with turmeric. Now, even though we're going to burn the curry, it is always nice, to add some during the initial seasoning process so that we can activate the flavor and also the color can kickstart there as well. In with that green flavorness, our pulverized aromatics, and we'll allow this to marinate. Now I'm removing the stem to let the steam escape and help the breadfruit roast evenly. Alright, and this will prevent it from splitting unevenly, and the crisscross there acts like a natural pressure release. Alright, now it will prevent the skin from bursting and also making peeling a little easier. Now, oiling the breadfruit before roasting is a simple trick with big benefits. So we're talking about even browning, softer skin, and also flavor enhancement. Alright, guys, and it's showtime. We are burning our curry, adding the goat meat there as well. And burning the curry is just simply adding the curry to the heated oil and allow it to cook, quote unquote, bird. Okay, all right, we went in there with the goat meat, giving it a good stir fry to ensure that we coat it in that beautiful curry oil. All right, and this flavor already, guys, oh my goodness, this aroma is something else. Now at this stage, there's no rushing. You want this curry to develop its own juices and to cook in its own juices slowly, so no rush. Okay, so low flame, cover, and allow it to do its thing. All right, I'm stirring here constantly because we want to ensure that we have even cooking going along there as well. And just look at that. All right, just checking on it there. All that juice that you're seeing here, I did not add any hot water to this. Curry generated this. All right, so make sure that you leave it to cook. All right, so we're moving right along to our plantains, and of course we're cutting diagonally because we want to, have an attractive plating. All right, Was now time to check on our curry, and I want to tell you guys, it is tender, right? Cooking it in its own juices on very low flame, right? It may take a little longer, but trust me, that flavor that you're developing, we went in there now with some green seasoning, because as you know, layers of flavor is what we're about, right? Replenish it there with a little hot water there as well, and it is important for you to replenish with hot water because at least we keep the temperature going, right? We don't want to drop the temperature, we want to keep our goat nicely cooking, right? So with the green seasoning and the replenish of the water with a little more green seasoning there again, because of flavor, we're building this flavor in every bite. Okay, so anytime we replenish, we also add a little of the aromatics to keep our flavor going. All right, and now this curry goat is about to land, right? And you'll know it's ready when the fork goes in like butter, the gravy is thickened, and that meat is partially beginning to fall apart. That's when the goat don't talk. Okay. And just like that, look at that, guys. Oh yeah. All right, so the next time we meet this goat, it will be time to serve up. All right, guys, now we're about to switch gear to the plantain. All right, go in there with some olive oil, nicely heated, and frying these. So don't look away, okay? Because you might just get to blacken the plantain. And you know, we don't want that, never that, not at all. All right, now it's time to remove these. Nicely brown, attractive caramelized color there as well. All right, and just like that, plantains are ready. Now it's time for our sautéed spinach. So in we went with some garlic herb butter or spinach, and of course a little Maggi all-purpose seasoning goes a long way, helps to bring out the beautiful taste and flavor in these greens. All right, giving it a quick stir there as well, because as you know, spinach don't take a long time to cook either. Quick, easy, and simple. And look at that goat, guys. Oh my gosh, nice and simmering away. Gravy is thick, flavors locked, color has enhanced, and it is ready. Speaking about ready, our breadfruit, testing it if it's ready, and yes it is. And look at that beauty, guys. Oh my goodness. Now it's time to peel this. It was so hot, oh my goodness, but I was trying to peel it hot so we can get it nice and steamy hot on the plate, you know. All right, and just like that, remove the outer layer. All right, so we'll slice it into quarters first, and then from those quarters we'll make some beautiful slices to go on our plate. All right, but first we are removing the core before we make our beautiful slices for our plate. All right, and just like that. And you know what time it is, right? You know what time is coming up. Get your plate. So first down is our roasted breadfruit, golden and warm. Then comes the curried goat, rich and tender, layered right on top, a nest of sautéed spinach for balance, and finally coming in next will be the sweet fried plantains to bring it all together. Bold, beautiful, and straight from the heart. This is how we plate in Teika's kitchen, okay? Every element tells a story. Earthy, savory, sweet, and green. If this dish brought back memories or gave you new ones, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification bells so you can be notified whenever we upload a new video. Also, what would you have with your breadfruit? Is it curried goat or something else? Drop it down below in the comments. Thanks for cooking with me in Teika's kitchen, where flavor meets heart. If you enjoyed this plate, share it with someone who loves real Jamaican food. See you in the next video, and remember, every dish has a story.